This is gonna be my test of my model. Let me see how I look. Let me see how. Okay, I should not do those mouse sounds up close to the mic. Alright. My Thief 1 playlist, or the streams, they suck. Everything I do sucks, but just thinking it would be funny to see a head bobble around like this, you know? I'm just talking. When I talk, my head shakes. I think this is, I think it's fun. It's funny, you know? I hope. I don't know. Ah, my test messages are showing up. Hold on, I should probably delete these. Just so that they don't clutter up the screen. Why are they cluttering? Why are they still there? I deleted them. No. The instant I press go live, they just spawn in. Okay. I don't even see them on my screen. I don't know why they're just. I don't know why they're like this. Is there a way to like? There we go. My God. Okay. Guess I just had to go through with this. I don't know. Content creation is not my thing. I said I create art that would be pretentious. Things I make are barely art. Okay, just get into it.
I've always equated feelings with getting caught. They both get in the way of my money. Unfortunately, not everyone is as committed to their work as I am. An old associate of mine, Basso the boxman, wants to marry Lady Rumford's chambermaid, Genevieve, and live happily ever after. Guess prison life spoiled his taste for thievery. Too bad for Basso that Lady Rumford has other plans. Marriage would void Genevieve's indentured service contract, so Rumford is keeping her confined in the estate with the rest of her worldly possessions. Basso has asked for my assistance on getting her out, since infiltration is my specialty. I make it a policy never to take a job so sentimental, but the Rumford Manor could be a lucrative opportunity for a man like me. It would also mean that Basso would owe me a favor, and in this line of work you can never have too many of those. I'll sneak in after dark and clear a path for Basso so he can rescue his damsel in distress. Along the way, I'll pick up a few souvenirs for the local pawn shops. That should make all this aggravation worthwhile. Otherwise, I'll make Basso wish he was still rotting in Crag's Cleft. This proves it. Going legit is more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, he's the guy you rescue at in the Crag's Cleft level of Thief Gold. Yay. Mission's name is Running Interference. This difficulty is hard. Once you're ready for Basso to go, give the signal using the bird call he gave you. You have to be close enough for him to hear it. Okay. Then help Basso and Genevieve get out of the mansion together. You'll need to scout ahead to make sure Basso's route is safe. Luckily, Bassett didn't say anything about not taking Lady Rumford's stuff. Get 300. Just for hard. Wouldn't be against. Should be aghast if anybody died because of this. Don't kill anyone. Okay, so normal is just, you know, no money. Hard, you get money. Expert. Still, nothing stops you from teaching these guards a lesson and getting in a little practice. Score at least 8 knockouts. I'm going to do expert for this because I go over all knockouts anyway.
I sprung the lock on the side door for you, Garrett. It's the only good way in.
I was pressing E. I forgot. I forgot. Side door, huh? How dare he patch out bunny hopping? I don't think that's the side door they mean. Oh god, I feel so slow. Sorry, I was just tuning something. Side door's over there. I see. Compass, there's a bird call. I have my sword. It's not Constantine's sword. Yeah, it affects my visibility. Okay. I have water arrows. Nothing violent. Very good.
Good thing the butler's out for the night. He left his lights on.
Okay, that's pretty dark. Let me actually turn off a light so that I can see better. There we go. Now my environment's as dark as what my webcam says I am in. What my so-called webcam says I'm in. Okay. I see. The other door is going to lead to a upstairs. Starting map. Okay, butler's quarters. This is my left path. This would be storeroom, kitchen to storeroom, servants' quarters. So order. Let me see. What about this place? Okay. So this would be going upstairs too. Ah, yeah, so this is left path and then Garrett, Jenny's door will be locked, but don't worry, I can handle that. Yeah, so I just have to knock everybody out.
Who's there? Oh.
You don't think that path's feasible? Wait, what? Why is Alt S? What the hell? Why is Alt S a save? I just want F9 to be. There we go. And then I want this to just be. I want this to be F10. And that way I get to take a screenshot. I probably should have thought about this a bit more. Whatever. This area is dark for a reason. Of course I'm gonna take the cheese. Why would I not take the cheese? Cheese is everything to me.
Wish I had a sergeant's sword though.
Huh, you hear that?
Might get stewed today with real cow. Say so. Got the parent just to eat cows all the time. Not potato, potato, potato.
Yeah, this place is loud.
See something there?
Someone back there?
Well then. Well then. Well then. I should have realized that was a window.
Used to be birds singing in the morning.
Damn torches. Always sputtering out.
Well, don't just make tap over it. Light it up.
I lost my tinderbox. Oh, why don't you do it?
I ain't the one that's complaining, am I now?
Huh.
This is really strong. Not strong. This is a really dense glass. If it blocks out sound like that. Which is what I love about the Thief games. I also like how they commented on it, on the torches
Singing at night, looking for girl birds to meet up with.
going out.
Just don't hear them no more. Kinda sad.
They don't ever turn around now, do they?
You will be avenged!
Okay. Yeah, buddy. It's locked both ways? They have a... Surely one of them has a key, right? Oh my god, did they just will it open with their minds? Okay. Oh, it's a fire. Layer. Interesting. I have so many water arrows. If anything, it makes me feel a little bit suspicious about how many flammables there are. No moss arrows. Okay. Hope you don't mind. Hold on. I'll bring you to the others. Just for you. So that's 3. Yeah, I gotta get 8 knockouts. I wonder if this can be used for anything. You know what? I need to raise the gamma a little bit. Just a little bit. I also don't think it means anything because I'm playing on borderless. Peasant.
That's what I'm gonna do. Just gonna go tell him. Get the guy in that. Free! Got you!
Okay. Worth a try.
Can't the guy nap around here? Third time this shift. I gotta calm down.
Oh, that was I first leveled, or first alerted him. Okay.
Hello? Ah! Hey!
Okay. So that's just not a possible path for me.
Who's that? Please don't play games.
Ooh, a new
Well,
line.
there's no one here now. Hello?
Okay. Nobody's gonna notice that now. Yeah, the map would have told me. So that's the path I have to take. But I do feel like knocking out everyone else. Well, I don't know how the guard didn't notice Garrett's uncannily long arm extend from the place. That made a really loud whirring sound, but I'm not complaining. I need to figure out what this key is used for. Can't turn that lever. Okay. Oh. I don't hear any alerts. Okay. So right now I'm in a great hall. There's looking for the stairs down to the Great Hall. Or actually, no, I came from the. Huh? Whatever.
What's that?
Okay, this is not right. I need to change my lean forward button. There we go. Oh wait, it's the first key. Okay. Mm-hmm. So what's the purpose of this place? No idea. Surely the map has something to say about it. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. The music room, then bath, then WC, whatever that means. Hmm. It's so quiet in the face of super loud ambience. Which of course it's allowed because I wanted it to be. The ambience is part of the soundscape after all. Fine. We go down the stairs, we go down to there. But I do want to knock out some more people, so Just realized Steve does not exactly make for a good commentary game unless you're messing around, which I'm not. Also, my method of playing this game is probably infuriating to watch. Notes. Oh, you could put down notes? Wow. That's awesome. Okay. That's cool. You could put down notes here as well. If you could do that in Thief 1, that would have been cool. Oh, and blue means I've explored it. I see. So now I've explored this area. I have not explored Parlor. Why is the atmosphere haunting? Like, barely. The first level, it should not be haunting. Okay, so then I have to take the stairs to the other place. The other side. I don't hear anything. This does not actually hide you. Okay. Ah. There you go. That's like 200 in gems. Oh, that's not enough then. But it's getting close. And you know what? Yeah, I am gonna go this way.
Well, that's her door. Guess Basso can open it. He's not much of a sneak, but he can sure handle a lock.
No quiet now. I'm sure it's nothing.
Well then, this guard's gonna see me. Oh my god. Why is... never mind. No use complaining. Just accept it. Does the guard ever turn? Hmm.
Seeing things.
Indeed, you're seeing things. In your dreams. Very wholesome dreams. I hope. That was a lot in the servants' quarters. Then yeah, sometimes I think I miss the days when crime ruled the streets, as the sheriff would have it. Either way, we walk in fear, but before, we lost at most at purse. While now we may be shut up in irons simply for seeing the wrong thing at the wrong time. Giving the old days back again, and a pox upon Chort and all his dogs. Chort. Okay. Well, once we remember who Chort is, it's the Dunya. Okay. Okay, I got 8 knockouts. I just need to find the rest of the gems. Which will not be easy because I cannot see a thing in the dark. But also, to be fair, I have not seen everything upstairs. They probably could, but I want to knock out everyone first. You know me, you know I like being thorough. Okay, how am I gonna approach this? Saw electrical light. Okay. Hmm. What to do, what to do. I don't know. Perhaps I should leave it on. Bright lights are good for your eyes. As long as we're not shining directly in onto them. Just like, you know, bright ambient light is good for your eye health. This would be... So in the parlor. Still in the parlor, okay. You wanna go that way, I could go that way, or I could take the stairs. Those are my footsteps, I shouldn't be scared of those. Do those count as gems? Does this count as a gem? No. Ooh, I like that sound design. Is this truly it? I refuse to believe this is truly it. There has to be something else. Okay.
What was that? Strange. I thought there was something there. Hello? I'll find you. Hey! Stop right there!
Okay. You know, it's kind of like just putting, it's kind of like an ostrich putting her head in the sand. Ah, so this is who you were. I see. Is there anything else worthwhile in here? No? Okay. I don't think I can knock you out. I'm just gonna leave you be.
Stop making noise. Someone there? I don't see anything now.
Ooh, nice ambience.
What's that noise?
Okay.
Nobody pushes Bay around. Stand forth and be recognized. Hey, is someone there?
I want to knock these people out.
My overshoes, where is it? Thought I saw something. Nothing there now.
What's the point of this? What's the point of the shadow if it's not actually a shadow? Okay. Okay.
Who goes there?
Nobody? Oh, actual arrows. I'm not gonna use those though. How do I not have 200 joules? There's front wings. In the Great Hall. No? Yes. Right? Indeed. But how do I get... Because those are stairs down. But there's something here. No? Then again, it's open. Is this like something you can collect? No. Okay. Then I have no freaking idea where I'm supposed to be. You know what? I've explored like every place. So I'm just gonna... do the bird. Okay, I should not save at all here, otherwise if I mess something up, it's gonna be like... just permanently unable to progress. This dude does not know subtlety at all. There, come on. Yeah, if you're not gonna be subtle, be fast. It doesn't stop me from having my money's worth. Where the hell are the gems? Like the mission's gonna be complete the instant I find a gem. But I just need to find a gem. No gems? Where the fuck are the gems? Why are there no gems here, huh? Okay, I cannot see anything. It don't last that long either. Really? Oh my god. For the first mission, I'm gonna find a guide. Just because I thought it was gonna be easy. Where the hell are the gems? I just want to know the gems. Hidden switches? Really? Okay. Thanks. Really? Even with the guide, I could not find that. Okay. Why is a footstep? Why are your footsteps sounds just like play like off sync? You're like out of position there. Apparently there's a hidden switch somewhere. Oh, this is the eastern wing. And there's a hidden switch underneath a plant stand. Supposedly. In an upstairs bedroom of the east wing. Well, I'm here. And apparently that's where it would be. By upstairs mean like this room? No, they don't. No, actually. This is the eastern side. What? Alright, what about you, Clatrimus? You've never let me down. Where are the gems? Oh my god, it's in the West Wing? So the guy was just putting me in the wrong spot for no reason? Okay. Thanks. God, this is why I trust Clatrimus more. Thank you for pointing me to the right spot, by the way. Oh, hey! Now I have exactly what I need. Wow. Great. Alright, so Thief 2 is that kind of game. Well, I knocked out everybody but one person, and I've had most of the cheese. So I think that's a success. Huh. There was one pocket I haven't picked. Okay. When?
Business has been kind of slow these days, thanks to Sheriff Gorman Truart. He's been coming down hard on my competition and anyone else he deems unlawful. I've been playing it safe by keeping a low profile, but as my landlord recently reminded me, the rent is late. He says he's going to pay me a visit tomorrow to collect, so I'll have to go amateur for some quick cash. The warehouses by the docks should fit the bill. In addition to the usual shipping traffic, there's also a small smuggling operation sponsored by the local underground. Not too many guards, lots of dark corners, and several points of entry should make this job painless and profitable. Maybe I'll even have something left over for myself once the rent is paid. Wasn't that long ago that I was planning on my retirement. Now the only thing that's getting retired is my standards. If things get any worse, I'll have to go back to picking pockets in the streets.
You know, if he just hung out with the keepers, he would have been fine. Okay, building A is a warehouse which many tenants use to run their businesses. In the main office, you should be able to find out how to break into the sealed areas of building A. So go to main office. Landlord is coming tomorrow. You need to seal at least 500 loot to cover the rent and other expenses. After you're done, you'll need to get out of the area quickly so you don't get caught. Okay, so you have to return already. Very hard. Gilbert knows he's sending out a very important shipment tomorrow. What he doesn't know is that it's being redirected to your fence. Find a new shipping label and put it on a big crate outside of Gilbert's office. Okay. The landlord is coming tomorrow. You need to steal at least 650. There are many unarmed workers around warehouses killing them. Yeah, okay. You're done. Blah, blah, blah. And an expert is... Some rare spice has been smuggled through the warehouse district lately. Find it and you'll make some quick cash in a large black market. And an 850 loot. Okay. And also no killing anyone. Considering how obscure the loot was, I'm gonna just go with hard. Slow fall potion. Interesting. Visibility potion is 600 and it is... doesn't make me inaudible. Flares are cheap. I'm not sure if I want to use them though. Papyrus. Someone wants to give you some advice. Okay. Oh, I got the lockpicks already. DM Gilver is one of his most popular merchants and he keeps his base of operations in Building A. Porter is also a tenant in Building A. He runs a tiny art gallery that steals cheap statues and vases. Most of your loot can be found in those areas. Okay, so Building A and Building A. Cool. That is the most useless advice ever. Because it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to Building A. Normal tells you how to... normal tells you to go to Building A. Are the guards friendly? They're not friendly. Okay, so I'm here. That's where the guards would be. Bill, so I am right near Building A. Red are the doors. And B. Oh god, this is so long. Okay. Well, that's Building A, first floor, second floor. Okay.
Is that you? Nothing. I'm too tense. What was that?
I didn't get to hear that combo in full. Should I just put the guy out of his misery?
Stop at once! And put your... You'll have to do better than that, Tapper! Stop! Ah!
Something so dramatic.
Don't worry, I'll find you. Ah!
Someone there? Don't think you can hide for long! Hey, you over there! Don't move! What I see there? Get back here, you coward! Someone there?
Ugh.
I hear Captain Davidson came into port about 4 hours ago.
That's what I heard. I hope that dirty smuggler brought us some spice. There's none to be found anywhere within this cursed city anymore.
I know what you mean. I used to grow my own spice, as well as fruits and vegetables, but all my crops died months ago and won't grow back no matter what I try.
It's as if all the plant life in the city up and died. Have you noticed that all the trees in Eastport are wilted and dead?
Maybe Davidson will smuggle in trees next. I don't know where he's getting the spice from, but his prices are steep. He's quickly becoming a rich man.
I saw something. Are they making noise now? Someone there.
Okay, so yell. Yell doesn't mean they see me, it just means... It's just threshold of distance, that's all. That's all it is. That's all it means. I'm safe, I'm safe, I'm safe.
Seems quiet enough now. Okay. Who's there? Hello?
It stopped me from moving to it.
Just my imagination, I suppose. Dun, dun, dun.
What are you?
Dun, 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 dun. What's there? Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
Oh my god!
Okay, you ask for it now. I'm gonna make you bleed.
Oh then.
You see something? Thought it was.
Oh, just a bad dream. Okay. 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 Okay.
Maybe next time.
Huh. Just... Well, I guess I hit her well.
Left, right.
Okay, cool. My shipping label. How do I find a shipping label? Wow, what a sudden arbitrary
It's never
difference.
really anything. Can't the guy?
Was he gonna unlock the door? He wouldn't have the key now, would he? Key to Davidson's. I don't know where Davidson's is. This is Gilver. I don't exactly know where Davidson's is.
That looks like Captain Davidson's cargo ship. He's a shady guy, with smuggling and piracy. It's the first loot of this mission. Oh my god. These ambiances are so good. I could drown that guy if I wanted to. Cucumber. Just cucumbers in Thief. Does steering the ship change anything? Captain's log. Make port we did at Rampon's dockside shipping. No safe harbor this, but the reward is surely worth the risk. Not doing that. We need to unload the spice rack quick and stash it among the crates inside that building B. Our cut of the bounty should be in the safe inside Osterland's office as usual. I'll stash the spice while the crew unloads Rampon's cargo. I'm eager to cast off and set sail for our rendezvous point, where we can join with Captain Carr's sloop. From there, it's on to the hunting grounds. That fool Gilver continues to send out unarmed merchantmen, just ripe for the plundering. Hunting grounds, calling. Unless you're, I like how Davidson clarifies it's for plundering and not killing, although you're still calling them hunts. Okay. Safe inside Osterland's office. I assume that's in building A. Building B will just have Building B is just gonna have a lot of, is gonna have crates, and among the crates will have spice. If that's the expert mission, I guess.
The fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why? Who was this? God, y'all aren't just plundering, y'all are just straight up murdering. Okay. It's the color of this crate makes me suspicious. Look at the crates don't make any noise. Makes stealthing a little bit easier. Okay. The Osterland. Inside Osterland. Just to see. Okay. So this is where Rampone's is. Oh, it just straight up says it. Okay. Come on, this loot must be somewhere. Profits for our dockside warehouses have been tremendous ever since my brother Jason convinced me to let the mechanists use Building B for their needs. They have taken over and converted all our storage bays to contain their machinery and incoming cargo. This has really hurt my shipping contracts. Lost 12 contracts recently because the cargo had to be stored outside instead of the now occupied storage bays. Mechanists are now using my workforce to move their cargo and assist in their various projects, and barely any workers left to handle any of my remaining contracts. They have more than compensated us for our losses, but they still worry me. They threatened me harm when I refused to evict Gonzalez, one of the longtime tenants of Building A, so one of their inventors could set up a machine shop. The new machine shop happens to be right under my poor brother's office, and he's been complaining about the noise constantly. I guess I should be happy about the money the mechanists are paying me, but I feel like they are taking over, and I don't even get a say as to what happens on my own property anymore. Okay, so mechanists... So they've used Building B, but they're starting to enter Building A. So the machine shop's going to be in Building A. While Building B stores... stores like machinery. I guess that's what that thing that I saw outside was. Okay. And the children yearn for ESTF. And what's the point of this besides for juking? How do I... Alt-Shift S is the performance view. Okay. Oh, I'm in Building A now? Okay.
atrocity cast a permanent shadow over my house.
Oh, the Mechanist Tower, you mean? The city has certainly changed over the last year. A lot of that's because of the Mechanists. I was in Dateport just last week. All the trees are gone, and there are giant chimneys spewing out foul smoke.
My whole neighborhood stinks of that blackened air. My house used to be white, but now it's gone gray with that smudge. And my son coughs constantly.
Well, there's more to the Mechanists than just factories. While I was in Dateport, I had to stop by the Mechanist Tower to pick up a payment. I couldn't believe what I saw. They had these mechanical faces that watched me and sent shivers down my spine, I tell you.
Yeah, I know all about those metal watchers. They installed some here in the building B the other day. Or they plan on replacing us guards with them because they don't need to give them pay at the end of the week. I heard rumors that we're all going to be fired. If that's true, then I'll have to live in the woods like a pagan.
Very topical towards the end there.
Show yourself.
What's that over there?
Never mind. There's no one here.
Main office, okay.
Hey, come on, leave! Thought I heard something.
Jordan, that you?
Oh, well. You!
No, nothing. What's the point of giving me the lockpicks if they don't work on any of these doors? Using the lockpick on that.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
Not this time.
Germ is the man that makes those magic lenses. There's probably some valuable lenses in here.
Oh, it's a garbage chute. I see. As soon as it could be opened or some sort of like through one of the security things. No, what's the point? Potion testers need to inquire within.
Hello? Someone there? Are they making noise now? Thought I saw something. No, well, guess it was nothing. Just thought I saw something.
Oh, that's a mechanist.
How was that supposed to hurt?
I guess it's not. What's the point in the building A key if it doesn't work on building A? Sounds playing on the other side. It's funny.
right. I hear you. Come out in the open at once. I'll find you. Just you wait. Hey, intruder! Help!
I should just not take that path. I'll start knocking from the other way.
Mine
Mine was something.
makes the best steaks in the entire city. His recipes may catch me a pretty penny. I hear this guy is quite a popular musician. His unpublished work should be valuable.
You must be Uriel. Well, you're late. I thought I made it clear to you hammers that I don't like to be kept waiting.
Be thankful I treat with thee at all, unbeliever. 'Tis late, and I seek to finish here quickly that I may return to my brethren.
Well, my cranky friend, head this way and I'll show you to your shipment. You know, you hammers used to bring a lot of money my way, but I haven't seen you around lately.
I require but a fourth part of mine usual order. 'Tis all we are needful of, for our numbers have fallen since the rise of the accursed
Mechanists, right?
Speak not that accursed name to me. They follow not the way of the Master Builder, but a false prophet who twists holy scripture to his own selfish desire. Nay, worse still, those infidels would raise his lies to the level of holy word.
I've been hearing a lot about them lately. Don't know what to think of them yet, but seems like they've got plans to improve the city, making life better for people like me, which is more than you hammers ever did.
The heretics are naught but a trial for the faithful of the Builder. They know nothing of devotion, of faith, of craftsmanship or skill, and blindly follow the path of lies, greed, and deception. Markest thou my warning? At the forge of the Master Builder, he will separate steel from dross, and those who follow falsehoods instead of faith will be forever cast aside.
Yeah, whatever you say. Let's just go and finish up our business.
Stand forth and be recognized. Is someone there?
Seems nothing now.
What do you do? Pretend I'm not here. Pretend I'm not here.
Chase the trickster from our dream. The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
Exactly.
saw something. It's my imagination, I suppose. Hello? Anyone there? Guess not. Dun, da, dun, ba, dun, dun, ba, dun. Thought I saw something. Oh well, don't know what it was.
Honestly, I should not have gone unspotted there. I mean, I was spotted. That should not have been second level. That should have been a call out, but whatever. I assume the Hammerite's talking to a civilian. And this deal's taking forever. Getting a little bored.
Thief! Guards! There is a dead person here!
I don't think this Hammerite's a dead person. I don't hear any alert. Kilgore. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. They killed our greatest enemy a little while back. Yeah, I ran just as fast with the blackjack. What's the building A key for then? What, genuinely, what is it for? At least I can lockpick this one. Ah, that's where I would have blackjacked. Alright, just gotta figure out where the hell to go then. Bunch of rooms I did not see in the so-called second floor.
What do I see there? Who's there?
I almost quick saved. Not worth it.
Who's that? I won't.
Weekly financial report. Blackheart, rent paid in full. Zelentum, rent paid 3 weeks overdue. Rent paid in full. Rent due next week. Paid. Dr. Gilver. Or DM Gilver, not Doctor. Rent paid by Mechanist. Rent paid in full. Rent due next week. Paid in full. Rent paid in full. One of them was evicted though. Wasn't. I forgot who. Okay, so for Porter, your inspection of your space last week, could not get to the second floor because the elevator button on the first floor was broken. When you report this problem, it's gonna Bramridge. He rents office space below, and he claims to be hearing noises late at night. So Porter's room, the elevator doesn't work, and there's something going under. About Germ. I hold thy work in much regard, and thou knowest it was on mine own recommendation that my brotherhood contacted thy work. I trust by now thou hast received a small shipment of Adonizio crystal. By the coming weekend I shall need 2 lenses ground from the crystal thou hast received. Each lens must span 3 units in width, with a breadth of exactly 2 units. Grind thou 1 face concave and 1 convex. Make haste, and then bring me thy work for my approval. Friend Capezza from 0457. Okay. Two lens from the crystal. Of Adonizio crystal. Does that count as a gem? So either Capezza or Germ has a gem. Even evicted. Valentura has been evicted. Let me see. About Rampone. Lieutenant Lucky Santana not here is running quite a while, and I want to see him for weeks. Is that what the corpse is? For a while, enjoy his golden dice. I was running a gambling ring out of this space. I don't know. I don't think he'll be back at the Blue Goose looking for him. He'll flood in area 0266. Yeah, clearing the place for Anita Gonzalez, who has been evicted as well. I feel better. Good growth. Oh, and then the next note. I feel bad that we have to throw Gonzalez out to make room for Capezza. It's like kind of a deal in this space. Seeing that it's smaller than his lower area. Speaking of Capezza, could you ask him to keep the noise down? Okay. Recently contacted by mechanists to develop special lenses for them. I just received a small shipment of rare and valuable Adanitio crystal for this purpose. For security reasons, I would like to request the installation of a metal fence into my area within the next week. I don't have the funds to replace the crystals if they get stolen. I hear that mechanists can be unforgiving. From Germ. So it's Germ who has it has the crystal. I mean, yeah, which is why it's here. Okay. Capezza is a mechanist. Intruder has been evicted. Let's sound tourist go to 0266. I mean, really, I should have been looking for everything. Office personnel only. Okay, Mechanist technology. This device is now configured for these so that the managers of the warehouse might easily enter any tenant's area at any time without wishes to open such a locked area and unused. Enter 4 numerals of address into this key device. When Zell has entered the correct numbers, see that it shall display on the dials that I left. So long, large green bay door to open. That means only open the door at one time, and so open another door, the first shall close. So the question directed at once to me. 0.457 is Capezza. No idea where Capezza. Capezza's. Yeah, okay. He's there. Center is 0266. Ooh, I got the key to all of them. The Salentura's door has opened. Now what I want to know is what is in Salentura's room. This germ. Wow, it really was a gambling ring. Okay. I see. It's probably something I can find about Hunter's key. Let me find where the shipping labels would be. I assume the shipping labels would be in building B. Gilbert is 7933. To forage. No. I want to ship it to the fixer. But first, 334,279. I don't know what is happening to my business. Every attempt to gain extra profit only leads me to more loss. On paper, every business branch that I devise with Bramridge seems flawless, but in practice, they always fall through. Last month's overseas export to Governor Horridge was supposed to make us rich, but the ship never made it to its destination. I suspect piracy. I had to take out a loan just to cover last month's losses. I was hoping to have this reshipment to the governor at the door 2 days ago, but my workers seem to have a hard time toting that barge and lifting that bale even when I really need them. I would fire them all in a second, but I wouldn't be able to find anyone to work for what little I can afford to pay. I just finalized the governor's shipment, and I had my secretary run over to Bramrich's office to grab the shipping label so that it can be attached to the outgoing crate. Going over to Crippled Burke for a drink, and it's back here for more paperwork. Okay, so it's in Bramrich's. Shipping labels are in Bramrich. Where is Bramrich? 7732. I'm just gonna use this one to be safe. State of Gilbert Exporting Company. Our shipment is to be exported overseas to... Our shipment to be exported overseas to Governor Horridge is ready. It is waiting over in Gilbert's area and will be shipped out tomorrow afternoon. Having to replace last month's shipment that was lost at sea is putting the company in serious financial trouble. Gilbert took out a loan from the First City Bank and Trust to cover the extra expenses. If we don't increase profits next month, then we won't have enough money to stay in business. Fortunately, we just received an unexpected order this morning, and this will bring in some extra money that we can use to pay back the loan. I just had a new batch of shipping labels printed out, and I will bring them over to Gilbert in the morning. No worries, I'll bring them over for you. Not so lucky now, are you? Ship to Manny Gabriel, Taft Avenue. Okay, 650 in loots. Don't kill anybody. Okay. 5188. Okay. If thou wouldst unlock this kind of door, thou wilt needest to use the appropriate gear. Insert thou the correct gear onto the locking mechanism. And the mechanism be complete with the correct gear, then or allows the gear's turn to unlock the door. No, I had to tell one gear from its cousin. Note that also that if thou use the incorrect gear, mechanism shall fail thee, and nothing shall happen until it's concerned. Please bring it around to me. Will these get more complicated later on? Cool, I have a horn. You know, Garrett was... Oh, it's a wax roll. Okay, that's a fun detail. What is Minel? 6013. Oopsies, forgot to leave that door open. Oh well. Cool.
Ew. So that's Minel's secret ingredient.
Yep. Well, that was, are you freaking kidding me? Deer leg, yeah. Why are they making a lot of noises like they're alive? Why is there dead fish in here as well? It's gross. How the fuck do I climb up? How do I climb up? Please, no. I don't want to be here. Please stay dead. World famous steaks, everybody. I mean, if spiders have a meat that's like genuinely like red mammal meat, I wouldn't I wouldn't mind eating it. All these safes, I want to know what the code is. I mean, there must be something more here. I mean, yeah, there's a safe. I don't know how to open any of those safes. Kilgore is 0590. So I should realize I should have done Gilbert's elevator. Or is it 0598? Only one way to find out. Last year has been very interesting. The Hammerheads used to be my most profitable contract. I've been making weapons for them since I went into business, even though they forged their own. But now I rarely make anything for them. Their orders started to fall off about a year ago, and I became concerned about my future finances. My concerns didn't last very long, because I was contacted by the new City Watch to produce their swords and armor. The only problem I have now is I have nowhere to put all these old hammers I got stuck with. In water arrows, apparently. Gold hammers. But they would be weapons. Oh no, they are weapons. Okay. That hurts. And swords. Hammerite using swords? I know the haunts use swords. Huh. What happens if I jump into the hot molten metal? Can I? I can't, whatever. I tried unlocking the plate again. Okay, gem. Another gem. Haha, knew it. So now it's 650. Anyways, 10 pounds of rare Lenizia crystal. Oh yeah, those were the 2 crystals that I do count. And 6 grinding sounds, 10 saxophine sands, polishing rings, clam soil, soap. Man, you had 2 for glasses, but you're just gonna leave them out like that. And also, wow, you didn't need that much at all. Capezza does not have a normal entrance. 0624. Let me go to Gilbert's. Ooh. Ooh. It's still nowhere near the money I need. But, ooh. How about... Could have sworn I saw something there. Look how there's just a one not valuable plate. Where's the garbage chute again? Here it is. I could have gone to Porter's first. I really should have gone to Porter's first. Hopefully there's the station here. Indeed there is. Well, your fine statues that creep the shit out of me. Many ones don't. The little version of me. I'll use this one. Browner. Ah, yeah, the elevator's broken. But why? Why is it broken? Put thine arrow fly into mine crystal eye. Okay. Thank you. Now, how to get up? That's the real question. How to get up? Because you're supposedly from there. Do I have rope arrows? I don't have rope arrows. I have moss arrows.
If I aim right, I could hit that button with an arrow and activate it.
Oh, thanks for telling me, Garrett. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that elevator ain't right. These appointments. Jarrett Brunel, charge 150. Chris Laskowski, charge 150. James Geiger, charge 175. Adam Ellis, new client, charge discount rate of 100. So, what, 575? Is there just 575 like money in there? Norman Jort, free of charge as usual. John Laliberte, feel free to charge this guy as much as you want. He's weird. Mistress Carrie. She's here for instruction. Sean de Jesus. Charge 125. He tips better when we charge less. Mark Olucci. Find a reason to send him away. I think he's an undercover blue coat. From Lord Porter. Okay. So it's 700? It's not 700. It's not 700. Where's my money? Where's my money? Why can't I open the soup can, huh? This isn't Half-Life, I don't have to jump in place. Okay. 0457 will be next. After I go to Angelica's, of course. Because I didn't actually fully go in. So you need a potion tester, I remember now. From Signali, that's it, Angelica. Jabril 50, and that is my final offer. By the teeth of my ancestors, I nearly think I could journey into the forest and cut my own greenery. Pagan bandits be damned, rather than pay such prices. Glasser is much quieter than we used to be. There must be something suspicious here, no? Alright, Capetta.
This place looks like an inventor's shop. There's probably a valuable gadget or two around here.
Yep. What the hell is a scouting orb? Only there were people around that I could test it on. Oh, that's awesome. Wait, and that's why. So that's why they were adding multiplayer mode to Thief 2 because, yeah, because like they have to have the Garrett model work. The water splash effect is cool. There's blood on it? There are blood droplets. I think I could reuse it. Oh wait, it's his mechanical. It's like linked to his mechanical eye, isn't it? That's why he was like his hand's like covering his eye, right? Hold on, let me get a brighter view. Okay, he's not covering his eye. He's just doing like a weird motion with his right eye. Okay. How do I open you? I want to open you! Please! I can't believe I didn't use a single... Only use of the water arrows was for the ship. That's, I can't deny that I wasted a lot of gold. And you know what? Before I go, I can leave now, but I do want to explore the rest of Building B. And I just realized that the best way to Building B is, through here. Let me just make sure. Let me just check some things. Odd noise. Was it odd noises for like the hidden safe? Oopsies, I'm on the completely wrong side. I guess I gotta go down. Yeah, this is a fun level. I can see what they mean when they say Thief 2 is like less about the horror side, but it's more about like the fun stealthiness. No one's saved for my quest to knock out everyone. When I say everyone, I mean everyone!
Somebody...
There were some civilians, but most of them are guards. I think expert would have been not too hard. But although I haven't found all the loot, so it probably is hard. And if it's contents or that is, some of those are valuable. Why does Davidson's key work for us? Oh wait, I think I remember something from the captain's log. I might be hallucinating. Oh yeah, okay. Davidson's. Smuggling spice has become difficult since Rampone let the mechanist use this building. That is not the correct use of the apostrophe. Hide the spice in the usual location and take your payment, Westerland. Oh yeah, of course. Yum. I do have fog on, right? I have fog on, and yet I still see the map borders. Something's now right. It's like a ghost town. With, how thorough I was. Like in a city planner. Can you let me get the hell out of here, please? Let's just see. I don't think I have a key for this. Oh, I guess I do. Hmm. How the hell does Garrett carry something that big? Like I found out, like I can go whenever I want. Oh, the buttons were here. Well then. I mean, there has to be something more. See? Waitero found me the most sharpy way of riding a self of a blade in the side. Watch, Officer Morgan. Too much work for him. Does he do his own scout of breakers and bladesmen, so a sniffer drops him a name or two, gets a coin for the mark of it. Turn me a profit and grieve me in the competition. Why not? Black rat. Oh, watch Officer Morgal. Not... Yeah, that's a capital W. Okay. Okay, so Officer Is it a Morgao? Or is it... No, I'm just gonna assume that's a really weird N. Officer Morgan. Okay, so watch Officer Morgan's annoying to Waitero. The sniffer drops him a name or two, gets a coin for the market. Okay. Lots of snitching, I guess. I don't know. Brain's too fried to read the text fully in an immersive sim where you're supposed to care about the text. I'm gonna get to the material storage bay. I want to see what's up with that. point of climbing if there's nothing? What? What the fuck? Oh my god, this is foreshadow. This is their way of foreshadowing or teasing the threat, the future threat. Okay. I don't wanna dodge, I don't wanna have to stealth around that. But I guess I have to, eventually. Thought all of them would accept the square lockpick. Will this one be square or triangle? The rest of them are square. Okay, it's just that one door that's a triangle lockpick. There's truly nothing here. Honestly, I had enough to... I achieved expert win conditions as well. Whatever. I was just lucky that I happened to find the spices. And plus later missions are gonna be way less forgiving. Yeah, it's those crates. Never mind. Okay. Where the hell did I even come from? Ba 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 ba. Okay, let me turn on the lights. Hold on, where's the lights? Yep. This is the lights. Okay. That's gonna be it for me. For today. But I'm gonna enjoy a lot more. There are 4 concurrent viewers. I'm very flattered. Of course I'd like a chat, but whatever. It's gonna be a lot more to enjoy later. Because I think this is the best game. So far, I'm enjoying it. It's just more Thief, but still, like... But a lot of the ImSim stuff is, like, very refined. Not the glass, I just knew to break the glass. I just knew to... pick the logs. I knew what to do from the letters. Thief Gold has taught me to be a good Thief 2 player, I guess. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go now. I think this is a good broadcast. Yeah, see ya.